Okay, I'm trying to do a video here. I just did this blog, but I noticed YouTube cut it off again. I've been having a lot of problem with YouTube. It's like the second half of the video is just disappearing. So I'm trying something different. I'm using a different browser. I usually use Safari because I have less problems with it in general. So now I'm trying it under Internet Explorer. Maybe it's something to do with that. When I was looking through the help stuff on there, it was labeled under the Mac large files stuff, and Safari's an Apple Mac program run on Windows. I'm hoping that's all it is. If that's the case, that's cool. The bad thing of it is I'm using this directly from the camera to the web, like a web camera, so it's going straight on YouTube. So I don't have another version. I don't have something I can re-upload. Okay, it's just gone. If it ain't on YouTube, it ain't there. So half of my last blogs for like the last week have been gone, like the last half of them, which is bullshit. YouTube needs to fix that crap. But anyway, so work kind of sucked today. It's like no matter what I did today, my boss was just being a dick toward me. I mean, I go in, I do my job, I leave people alone. I don't interject myself into their lives. You know, I'm not friends with these people. You know, I just try to stay away from it. You know, the sad thing is that they all think they know me. They know who I am and what I do. And ain't a single one of them ever watched one of my blogs. Ain't never followed me on YouTube. They don't know nothing about the charity stuff I've done. They don't know jack shit about me, other than what's in his fucked up head about what he thinks of me and my little fantasy world of, oh, hey, yeah, I went and seen this person and met this person, hung out with this person. To him, everything that I do is all it's all like false and not real and not true. I'm looking at the thing on the camera, but I should be looking more at this, but I'm not. So let me scoot this over. Now it looks like I'm looking at it, but it just pisses me off, man. You know, I go into work and I do what I'm supposed to do, and just no matter what. I mean, I take 30 seconds too long to delivery. I should have been back a minute sooner. I go somewhere that takes 10 minutes, and I'm gone 9. And he's like, where in the hell have you been? You've been gone 20 minutes. I'm like, no, I'm not. Dude, I mean, does this guy listen to his fucking self? I don't think he does. And today, I saw the little kid that stole my crap, and there's nothing I could do. I mean, it's my word against his word. And I just wanted to run him over. I did. You know, that is so frustrating. Bridget on Twitter and stuff, she's like, it must have been frustrating. Yes, very frustrating. What else is frustrating is I work my job such long hours. I take a lot of little breaks, and I get tired, I get frustrated, and I'm too frustrated to mess with the internet or something at work. So I just go to my car and I just lay down and sleep and try to forget about my entire life for like 45 minutes or a half hour, 10 minutes. And you know, I'm at work longer than any other driver or employee every day. I'm there longer than, I get there before them and I leave after them. Yet they usually work more hours because I come in, do the bullshit work, all the rolling and crap. They come in and take deliveries when it's busy. That's when they make me take breaks. So the other drivers get most of the deliveries while I do most of the crappy work. And then I get to clock back on and help clean usually. It's bullshit. I'm getting tired of it, you know. The only other one that gets a shitty deal like that is Derek, and he gets the same thing to him. And we complain about it all the time, but there's no point in complaining to anybody, because our deal will think, oh, you're just making it up. No. Well, you know, there's another driver there, James, who, this cat doesn't do nothing. He stands around half the time doing nothing. Doing nothing. And already thinks he's like perfect. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, no one else there likes working with him because they know how he is. I mean, nobody likes working with him, yet we all do. And I'm the jack off. Artie always says I live in a fantasy world, that everything I do and talk about is made up in fantasy. You know, when I do something wrong, I'm like, all right, I'm sorry. You know, I mean, and he's like I'm some sort of weird. He's like, what, did your parents beat you or something? You're always saying you're sorry. Well, if you do something wrong or you did something out of order, or, you know, or just something stupid, I mean, ain't that what you say? I'm sorry? Am I supposed to be like, oh, well, I'm not sorry? I mean, if I do something wrong and, you know, I'm supposed to put one order of breadsticks in and I put two. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I thought you said two or something. What are you supposed to say? You say you're sorry, right? That's what you say. I'm sorry. But no, they. I'm just pissed off at everything. Having trouble sleeping. I don't know how much of this video will make it on YouTube. Really sucks. I'm going to stop it here in about 30-40 seconds, but then I'm going to sit here with the thing recording doing absolutely nothing for like 2 minutes. So, you know, if this works without any problems, this is going to be 2 minutes of me sitting here doing absolutely nothing. But that's just in case they decide to cut it off. You still get the whole vlog until I make sure it's working right. I don't know if this way will work right or not. So, you know what? There'll be more later. And this is the end of my vlog. And everything else after this is just silence and nothing. I might do something stupid, but whatever. Silence, silence. I hate silence. Yeah. Work makes me want to cut myself again. God, I hate them people. Check the email. About another minute left, I'll cut this thing off. If you're watching right now, you're like, what the hell is he doing? Nothing.